I'm with Matt or Baz TTG, and basically, today I'm doing a
Yo.
little build battle while explaining to you guys a little bit of what's been happening the past, today. So, today I had to have one of the most, annoying and painful things done. I had to get my wisdom teeth removed, all 4 of them at once. So, that happened today, and I haven't been on the computer since just now, and it's 9:52 at night. I got there and got done at about, I got there about 10ish and got done around 11. So, basically slept for a while, woke up, went downstairs, attempted dinner, which didn't work out that well. So basically, for those of you who are not familiar with getting your wisdom teeth removed, I'm only allowed to eat warm, sort of small or liquid substances, so I can only eat warm yogurt, melted warm ice cream.
Dude, I just got it. I figured it out. No, we can give you baby food.
So, dinner didn't work out that well because I cannot open up my mouth enough to fit a spoon, or to even get the front of a spoon in to fit anything in, and swallowing hurts really bad. So, basically what I'm doing is I have a few Go-Gurts laid on my bed. I just gotta wait for them to warm up a little bit. They are currently underneath the blanket, incubating some eggs.
Go-Gurt not sponsored, but if you would like to hook us up, by all means.
So basically for the next 3-4 days I'll just be eating Go-Gurt until the wound starts to heal, which should take place. It should start officially healing over 7 days. It should be alright, I believe is what I read, but apparently after 24 hours the pain will start to disappear, and you didn't hear that. What?
You know what? At least, hopefully, you'll be able to eat real food by the time you have your barbecue.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to eat by then.
Yeah, so basically on the 3rd, I'm having a July 4th party, which is weird. I don't know why we're not just doing it on the 4th. And my uncle is a huge barbecue nut. He makes the best ribs in the world, and yeah, I know everybody's uncle makes the best ribs in the world. But they're amazing, and I love eating them and everything he makes and everything that everybody makes, because people bring stuff from everywhere. That's gonna be entertaining if I can't eat it. Walks in with a bag of Go-Gurts. Warm, disgusting, room temperature Go-Gurts. Go-Gurts. That's gonna be entertaining. That's fun. So basically, backstory to what happened today. So, woke up this morning at 9:30, I want to say, which is annoying for me because usually I wake up at 12. So I woke up, did my daily stuff, was not allowed to eat breakfast, so I haven't really eaten anything all day. I actually haven't eaten anything all day. Drove out to the dentist, which took a little while. We get there, and my mom signed a few papers. A few minutes later, the lady called me back in the back room. Brought me back there, asked me a few questions. The weirdest question. After she finished asking me all the questions, she had left the room, walked back in, and extremely quickly just went, "Do you smoke?" I went, "No." Really rapidly. She was almost like she was nervous to ask me. She was like, "Do you smoke?" "No." "Thanks for asking."
You know what? At least she didn't walk in and ask you if you were sexually active.
No, so basically, I said no, and she said, "Okay, do you want me to run down what's gonna happen?" I said, "Sure." She goes, "So first we're gonna give you, put a mask on your face." She said, "You ever have a mask before?" I said, "Not that I can remember it, honestly. The last time I probably had a mask on my face was when I was a newborn, because I was born prematurely, so I might have been on life support, I don't know." And
I'm on life support right now. I'm kidding. It's not a funny joke.
So she said, alright. She put the mask on me, went over my nose. It actually reminded me a lot of the respirators that they use in Star Wars to go underwater. She gave me one of those. It went over my nose. She told me slow, steady breaths, and tell me when you start feeling tingle or anything. She said, well, basically, I'm going to put this on your nose. You're going to do that. They're going to come in. They're going to give you an IV shot. She said the needle's going to be in and out really quick. Then they're going to give you the medication, and you're going to start to feel drowsy. You're going to notice that everything's going on, but you're not really gonna care all that much. It's just gonna be sort of oh, okay. And she said for you, it'll feel like it takes 5 minutes, as this is an hour-long surgery. So Guy walked in, told me about told me he was gonna. Ow! I just moved my jaw to the right and it hurt really bad. This lobby's taking forever to start. She started flicking the shot, which is like that one thing that doctors do. They flick it to make sure the air bubbles or something like that. Ow! I just moved my jaw to the right again. It hurt really bad. I gotta stop doing that. So he gave me the shot, put in the medication, and then all of a sudden I was out like a light. And the last thing I remember was that, and then I woke up in my living room on my recliner. Which...
I like how we still haven't gotten into a game yet.
So, yeah, that's how my day went. Pretty interesting. Getting that. Let me turn players off.
Oh, I found a summer mystery box by leaving the lobby.
So now we're just gonna play some Build Battle, and basically, actually, yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to record for that much this week because I'm gonna be probably asleep for most of the time. I'm trying to rest, and if I am on, I doubt I'll be able to record because I have slightly. It's not a busy week, but I mean, it's not that. It's like the point of non-eventful where you just sort of want to sleep all week. And then in a few weeks, I have to go to summer school for algebra, which stupidness. And actually, I'm going to tell you
math
a
teacher ruining
story about that one
our
too.
summer plan.
So basically,
Bro, did you know there's water under here?
there's. Ooh, my ear's just suffering. My algebra teacher was. I can barely speak right now. Pretty bad teacher. I'm not gonna lie. He was awful. What he would do is he taught on a level of like college students to a bunch of 9th graders. He would put, say, 4 questions up on the board, and as you're writing down the first one, he'd be putting the answers up. So not teaching you, not going through the steps, just writing the steps down, which writing down the answer instead of going through how to do it, really. And then he hand you a packet and say, here's the day of the class, do it. We do maybe the first 2 pages, the first half of the first page as a class, and if we don't understand anything, so be it, you do the work. And then I failed the first 2 quarters. And by the end of the second quarter, my mom asked him if there was anything I could do to make it work. And basically he said no, there was nothing I could do to bring my grade up, which is the first time I read a teacher say there's nothing I could do to bring my grade up. He actually told me I did not have the capacity to learn everything that I need to pass. So he literally gave up on me second quarter. I was...
Welcome to class, students. Today, we're gonna learn how nobody in this room is gonna fail.
No one's gonna fail this class. I've never had anybody fail this class, and I'm definitely not gonna start this year. Apparently he has like 4 super seniors. So that was a lie.
I've never had anybody fail, except for every super senior.
Yeah, so basically, he said that, and I'm sitting there going, oh, that sounds cool, and then 2 quarters in, he completely gives up on me as a student, says that I'm not smart enough to learn anything I need to, and I'm definitely going to fail. So, the 2 quarters after that were interesting, because when teachers walk by you, they ask you if you understand what you're doing, you say, no, not really. That's usually a cue for them to help you. He just sort of said, okay, and walked away.
Really quick, should we get into like a game on Star Wars or Hunger Games? Something you said.
Asked me if I was doing okay, asked me if I understood. I said, no, not really. And then he'd go, okay, and he'd walk away. And...
Let me open my summer crate.
That's what he would do. And I'd just sort of sit there and go, okay, that's nice. And then a friend of mine sat behind me, and I looked at him, I said, you heard what I said, right? He goes, yeah. He said, you didn't really understand it. I said, yeah, doesn't that usually mean that you should help me? He goes, yeah, I see it in this kind of shit. My friend was like one of the smartest kids in class. And he said to me, he goes, that's kind of stupid how he just walked past you.
Alright, you can turn the game now.
It was kind of stupid how he just sort of walked past you. I said, yeah, it really is. He goes, well, you know what? Bad teacher, not really gonna do much. So, I basically made peace with the fact. Are you in the lobby? I made peace with the fact that I was gonna fail.
Yeah.
And I had a tutor and everything, and actually at the tutor I did really, really well. which was surprising to me at first, and then I just realized basically that the teacher's an idiot. He teaches on a level way above what I'm supposed to be learning. He doesn't go through anything, he just sort of speeds through it and thinks everybody in the class is going to understand it within 6 seconds of him handing you a packet.
Okay, I'm dead.
So that's how that went down. Oh, wait, wrong. Yep.
There's a guy on your island.
I almost punched him off. I was so close.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
I'm liking anyway, so. Oh, wait, can't you just. Oh, okay. So, that's how my year went. Pretty crap, not gonna lie. Pretty bad. Yeah, so my teacher basically. Me and Matt actually had a whole summer planned out. I was gonna have Matt over a few times. We were gonna, I don't know, ride around the street and I was gonna drag him around. No, I was gonna drag him around.
No,
Okay. I call it the top of your chest. And
right, I'll get the bottom.
it was our summer. We weren't gonna be on our computers that much. We were gonna do whatever we could. And yeah, that teacher basically put an end to that. And I was gonna sign up for archery classes, which I can't do now. I mean, I got a bow and everything, and I can't actually do it because, yeah. So basically, I have to take the big regions test a second time because I got a 60 on it. And that and half the questions on the test weren't actually there, and one of the questions didn't have the right answer. Remember that one? The answer was like 12, and the closest answer to that was like 14. And I just sort of sat there and wondered why my questions weren't, and I did the math 6 times, and I swear I had done it right every single time. You know what, with this guy? I could have sworn I did it right every single time. Can you help? Never mind, he's already gone. No, he's already gone.
Alright.
I'm safe. He's yeah. So yeah, I did the math like 6 times, 7 times. Each time I got the same answer. And I wanted to ask one of the teachers, but you know how those tests work. I thought he committed suicide.
Yeah, if you ask the teacher,
What the heck?
like,
How?
oh, how? I wish
Wait,
I...
what? He hit me 3 times with that axe. I just watched that happen. He had a diamond axe and he hit me 3 times
died.
and I was dead. He had a diamond sword with sharpness doesn't take 3 hits. You got a blaze. Above you. Okay.
Yeah, I spawned it.
It's attacking someone who's dropping down on top of you right now. Nice. And now you're getting shot at.
Oh, he's dead now.
And your blaze is getting shot at. And now he's dropping on top of you. Now you're killing him. Nice. You have 8 elements for that region. I'll tell you if anybody's coming.
I don't have any healing
This
potions.
guy's beating down the skeleton on top. They're getting into a fight. Alright. Yeah.
4 people left.
There's one shooting at you with an arrow. With a bow. There's one guy still on his island. Oh, and hopefully I'll be able to... Oh,
Those are
he's
long
hitting with
speed too.
snowballs, he's doomed. And your blaze dead. But the guy's on fire. Oh, it's
My blaze is still
So basically, actually, what I want to do is on my birthday, which is on Friday. Hey, happy birthday to me, I'll be 15. I'm gonna be
Happy
trying to
birthday.
record a case opening because my dad didn't actually decide he wanted to celebrate my birthday at all, which wasn't fun. So yeah, hopefully I'll be getting. Yeah.
I like how bad of an archer that guy is. He just
hopefully I'll be
missed
getting
every
enough
shot.
points in me with- Okay.
This
Yep.
guy's
Hopefully I'll get enough money to
reaching.
be able to do a case opening. I don't need a tile.
Hopefully.
Maybe like a legitimate case.
I'm getting the 2 chest system.
Hey. Oh,
You don't want-
the chest. Okay, so there's only one chest down here. I thought there were 2 down here.
One's still up
One
here.
up there. Okay. Nope.
You have a sword?
I got an axe.
It's a stronger sword than an iron. And here's it. Cap.
Thank you, sir. You just turned.
What the heck?
Yes, so did
The
you.
blocks just went
You're
invisible for me.
Come back to the island, Matt.
Am I really? I'm on the
You're
island.
invisible. These guys are building over. What? Oh, great.
I was so confused. I don't know what just happened. The blocks. Now I see the blocks.
Okay. How do you shoot a bow that fast? Oh, well, I guess you know.
I couldn't
Alright,
see
well,
them.
I'm gonna end this here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. As usual,
Look.
check out Matt in the description below. The server is Hypixel. And if you're getting your wisdom teeth pulled at some point over the summer, I wish you luck. Take care and bye-bye.